Today we're about to change out the neutral safety switch, or Hyundai calls it inhibitor switch. That is located on top of the transmission and is responsible for so many things, as I found out. Even starting, this vehicle failed to start even though the starter was just rebuilt. So we'll just do a short video today, which will remove the battery, remove the intake, and the inhibitor switch is located right down in there. I'll show you when I get to it. So remove the battery and just loosen up the intake and just kind of tuck that away there for now. And there's the neutral safety switch. Right down there. Now we'll go down. So we loosen up this 10mm bolt down here. Loosen that up and probably take off the intake, fresh air intake right here, and then we should have more room to access. Once we remove this bolt out of here, we should be right on it, looking at it. The inhibitor switch, show you what it's like, what it looks like, part number, and this is she said the part number was changed, so the my dealers probably and the manufacturers changed out the original, and the model, the part number was changed, so this is the new part number. So after you remove the 10mm bolt out of there, it's a matter of working the intake and filter out. Get that out of the way, and there is our switch, inhibitor switch, right there. And as you look, you can see it does look kind of filthy. Appears as if they may have been. But I know we had a hose leak. This top hose here had burst, and it had a leak and all the coolant leaked out. So, yep, you guessed it. Most of it probably sprayed right on here. So you remove the max 14mm nut. I've already loosened it up. And there's a lock washer on top. You have to use a screwdriver, and that's kind of pry the lock washer up over there. You can see. Pry it out a little bit, and then let's take it up. Now we just loosen up the rest of the bolts on there. That's one here, lock here, one here, and this is a 10mm, 14mm. So we decided to use this one here that's holding the throttle. Got a shift cable like this. Lift it up. That is 12mm. Put the shift cable up, and take these 10mm bolts out. One more bolt. So you'll have to now just gently pry this up, wiggle from side to side. Try to take your time. I've already loosened most of it up, so it should be able to come right off the top. Okay. And once that is out, Neutral safety switch right here. I should be able to, yeah, to work it out a bit, and just come right straight out. This is the old neutral safety switch. See, it had some years, some time, some dirt, some oil, some water, and this is the new one out of the box. Part number, it's the new part number, it's the new device, the new safety switch we're going to put in, and we look down there. I'll just clean up around there before I set it back down. Clean it up, probably some grease or WD. I'll just take a normal cloth and just wipe around some of that dust off of there. And of course it snap locks right into place, so there'll be no reason to put any lubricant on it. That should be clean. Fit it back in. This is a new part. Neutral safety switch. So I just took it back out, and because I wanted you to see inside the oil. The old one, it's worn and worn right out. And if you look at the new one, it's on the other side, you will see the groove and the indentation is still good, and it's the new one. So everything fits up. It's identical in nature. It's a replacement part. So you can see. So we'll just force that back on in the right set.